Welcome to Royal Match News today, August 7. My name is King Robert. Let's start it. 5-year-old rushed to her after SUV crashes into her house. Girl car killed.
This little girl is safe and secure in the sanctity of her own home. Suddenly, this happens. It was an SUV crashing into the house.
It sounded like an explosion.
Joseph Tetroni of Salem, New Hampshire, was panic-stricken as he searched the debris for 5-year-old Juliana.
Can you tell me what you saw when you walked in the room?
I saw on the ground just a pile of sheetrock and wall studs, and I took them off, and there she was. And I picked her up and I carried her outside, and she was bleeding.
A mailbox that turned into a projectile slammed into Juliana's neck.
A pediatric patient with a carotid neck injury.
Juliana required emergency surgery to repair the severed artery, a broken jaw, and cuts to her face.
You can see the tire tracks right here. This is where the car went.
Police arrested the driver, Scott Dowd, for drunk driving. And guess what? He's an orthopedic surgeon.
I thought like he had a heart attack or a seizure or something. So I wasn't mad at him. But once I found out that it was a DUI, I had a lot of anger.
As workers were repairing the extensive damage at the home today, a neighbor came bearing gifts.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank goodness Juliana is now home and healing. Photos show the cuts and bruises to her face.
She's doing great. She's just getting better every day.
A lucky little girl for sure.
Woman escapes attempted abduction, car grabbed.
This 18-year-old is screaming her head off, and for good reason. Man is trying to abduct her in a parking lot right outside the store where she works. But authorities say she's safe today because she did everything right. Allison Hall has details.
It's a shocking attempted kidnapping as it happens. A young saleswoman is in a headlock, dragged from her store in St. Augustine, Florida, following a robbery. Her cry for help is blood-curdling. He's trying to shove her into a pickup truck as she desperately tries to break free. Then she escapes, with the suspect chasing right behind. Later, he fled the scene in the truck. Kelly Eason was in the parking lot and saw it unfold.
I saw a young lady screaming, fighting. I waved and yelled at her to come to me, and of course got on the phone with 911.
911. There's a lady being attacked. He's trying to put her in the car.
Later, the victim got on the phone with 911.
He pushed me into the door and then pushed me out of the store and then grabbed me and tried shoving me into his truck.
Authorities say the young woman did exactly what you should do if you find yourself the victim of an attempted kidnapping.
She did everything that we could ask her to do. She got very, very loud. She was fighting. She was resisting.
Did she save her own life?
She did, absolutely.
Police were able to track down the suspect within minutes. You see him being taken into custody on police body cam. Authorities say the pickup truck was stolen. This young woman's valiant fight should serve as an inspiration, says personal safety expert Matt Gavish.
She fought her way from the first second all the way until the end when she found an exit, and that is probably the most important thing.
The 31-year-old suspect was charged with kidnapping, robbery, and grand theft auto. The incident made such an impact on the nurse who helped out. She's sending her 10-year-old daughter to self-defense class.
Sleeping baby narrowly misses being hit by falling tree. Boy cry night.
A baby boy is sleeping in his crib. All is bliss. Then it happens. A giant tree crashes through the roof. The little guy is peppered with debris. His parents frantically race upstairs to the nursery.
And as you ran to the nursery, what was going through your mind?
Hearing him cry was, it was a relief, actually, because I did fear the worst. I was terrified at the thought of, losing him.
Cale and Courtney Butchholtz's home in suburban Baton Rouge suffered extensive damage. Courtney recorded this cell phone video. You can see debris everywhere. Sections of the walls were destroyed when the tree fell in. And here's 5-month-old baby Cannon today. Miraculously, he didn't sustain a single scratch.
Hi. He was as happy as could be.
2-year-old locked inside daycare. Mom was 15 minutes late. Girl stuck door.
That's a 2-year-old girl peering out from her daycare center. It's dark and it's locked. She's all alone. The toddler had been left behind when the daycare closed up for the night. Her mom, Stephanie Martinez, understandably freaked out. She was just 15 minutes late picking up her daughter, Ani.
She managed to push a chair next to the door to stand on it and call for my name. And that was the only reason I was able to see her, is because she's shorter than the door. Ani, I'm coming, okay?
Mom called 911. The operator couldn't believe it.
She's inside by herself? Yeah, she's crying. She's inside by herself.
Okay, honey. How old is your child?
She's 2. She's only 2.
Gosh.
I'm coming, baby, okay? I'm coming.
When firefighters got there, they broke down the door. In a statement, the daycare center said, "Nothing is more important to us than the safety of the children in our care. We'll also take immediate steps to ensure this kind of thing doesn't happen again." A little late for one terrified child.
She's inside by herself.
Poor little kid. The daycare center says all of their staff will now be retrained on proper child supervision.
Today the story ends here and started weather.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Friday, August 8, cloudy 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock plus 19 plus 18 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock plus 18 plus 21 1400 to 1700 plus 24 plus 25 2000 to 2300 plus 23 plus 17. August 9 10 11 plus 27 plus 27 plus 30. And goodbye. This is All Royal Match News. Number phone 775-218-6200.
Wow!